Tense moments were seen along 74 in Montford Heights this morning when several police cars pulled over a U-Haul with at least 2 people inside dressed in all black. Mike Schell was the first reporter on scene, and he is live from Forest Park Police Department with more on this. Mike?
Yeah, Tricia, at first glance, it looked as though these individuals might be part of a neo-Nazi group, like the ones that showed up on the I-75 overpass earlier this month. It turned out to be a U-Haul that was wanted in connection with a robbery yesterday here in Forest Park. More than 6 police cruisers took part in the traffic stop.
The township line about the 16 I-74 eastbound with a U-Haul.
Officers were seen speaking to a woman who they had put into handcuffs.
There were 3 people in the U-Haul at the time it was stopped. 2 of them were taken to the Justice Center on unrelated charges, unrelated to our theft.
Sergeant Dreyer says the U-Haul was used in a robbery at an apartment complex off Southland Road.
Approximately $10,000 worth of power tools taken from their truck.
A U-Haul pulled over by police officers on a highway caused concerns.
With the recent events that occurred in the Lincoln Heights, Evendale area, everybody's on high alert, particularly when it comes to U-Haul because of those events that occurred.
More than a dozen neo-Nazis staged a demonstration on the I-75 overpass, dressed in all black and using a U-Haul for transportation. Sergeant Dreyer says the suspects who stole the power tools looked the part.
The suspects yesterday that were identified as by the victims as dressed in black as well. They had facial coverings on as well.
Police say the suspects in the robbery used a prying tool to get into a toolbox in the back of a pickup truck.
Our ultimate goal is to get the victims their power tools back. That's a lot, you know, $10,000 worth of power tools is a lot. These people are depending on that for their livelihood. So we want to do everything we can do to get those back to them and then file the appropriate charges if we're able to do that.
And the easiest way to get those power tools back to their rightful owners is to get a search warrant and find them in the back of the U-Haul that was towed to the Forest Park impound lot just down the road here from the police station. The second goal, according to the sergeant, is to determine if the 3 people who were taken into custody today are responsible for stealing those tools. Live in Forest Park, Mike Schell, Fox 19 Now.